we're going to be looking at the Christmas adverts. But what's the point of it?
Goes on a long time, doesn't it?
I'm not sold on that one this year, I'm afraid. Nailed it. That's the Christmas advert right there. Welcome to The Fake Marketer, everybody. Nick's
Hello.
back.
Hi there, everyone.
Nick's here.
Nice to see you again.
How was Edinburgh?
I haven't been yet.
No, that's a lie.
You can ask me that one the next time.
I can, yeah, when you're here. What have you been up to?
Completed the park run, didn't I? Won it.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I won it.
Wait there. No. What park run?
Stratford.
Why?
Because Carl had done it a while back, and he was like, we'd gone out for a run the other day. When I say we did that I didn't tell you. I did like 7.5 kilometres or whatever in a certain time. But I start feeling it. I obviously don't do your lengths, but it's like when you don't do it very often, you start feeling it in your thighs and your ankles and stuff. But it was all right. I was like, I enjoyed that. And he said, we'll do the park run. So got up, got with Stratford. It was like 3.5 degrees. Left my woolly hat on the top of the car and drove off at the end of it. So I don't know where that's gone. Carla said, you should put that in the boot. You'll forget about that. I'll be right.
You'll need it soon.
Yeah. And completed it and won it. So
okay. So how did you actually do?
I don't know. I did my thing and I haven't checked.
What time did you do?
I don't know. I haven't checked.
Can you find out now?
I don't know. I'd have to probably log into my account. And when have you done a park run?
Never. Can I be really honest?
Yeah.
No, it's not below me. No. So I've got this thing, right? So I won't pay for anything less than 10 miles because I don't see that.
It's free.
I know. I knew you were going to say that. Okay, but the fact that I'm going to drive somewhere for the sake of 5 kilometers. Bear in mind, 5 kilometers takes me 21 minutes, right? Yeah. By the time I get in my car and drive there and get my stuff ready and then do it.
Yeah.
I might as well go for a 5k run.
Yeah, absolutely.
But in all seriousness, fair play to park runs because they get a lot of people out.
Vitality. There must have been 100 people doing it.
Yeah, there's loads. Leamington, mate, it's huge.
Yeah.
Around Newbold. It's absolutely huge.
Just like
It's around the world. It's 5k every Saturday morning. And yeah, you just do a 5k loop. Like, it's really popular. So some people like do a different park run every week, like these vloggers that do it. And yeah, no, it's really successful. It's great because people that aren't into running go and do that and it spurs them on. So no, it's brilliant. But no, I to go all that way for 5k, I just won't do it.
No.
Unless I was intrigued to see, because there's some really good, like, obviously pros there.
What's that T-shirt that people wear? It says something 100. Is that ultra runners, are they?
No idea. I'm not a runner. I just run.
It feels a bit like if it's meant to be like a fun thing where people go on runners can go, and then you go as like somebody who's pro and then like washes everybody.
Yeah, but it happens.
Feels a bit like.
Yeah, some of those guys be doing like 18 minutes.
Like going to five-a-side, thinking you're like the Old Trafford. You know?
So while you're trying to find out your time in the park run, can we guess? I'm gonna guess, Michael.
Wait, how long does it take you to do 5k?
It doesn't matter.
No, because I don't know.
I'm sub 20 if I went out. Yeah. So sub 20 is like you class yourself as I'm a good runner at sub 20. So under 1 hour half, 1.5 hours from half marathon, you say you're a decent runner. If you do under 3 hours in a marathon, then you're a good runner. Yes, that's how it's classed. That's really hard though. You have to properly train for under, like that's tough. I'm going to say Nick in terms of a fitness. I'm going to say around 26 to 27 minutes. 26 and a half.
So I've got my time.
26 and a half.
But and so the thing I just need to, before I...
Yeah, I did.
At the end, you're funneled through.
Yeah,
so
no.
Everyone and you get a little barcode.
Yeah.
Right. Well, the question I need to ask you, because this is where I messed up, I then hung around before I went and put it into the thing and got them to scan it. So they give you it, you walk over, and then you have to they scan your barcode on your phone that you're registered with, and that at the same time. Now, I must have waited for Carl for about 2 minutes.
No.
Some guy gives me a chip.
No.
It's not my ankle. They give me it at the end.
Yeah.
But I would have had to have gone over to a marshal then to do their scan thing on the thing.
It shouldn't
which
matter.
takes 30 seconds.
Do you have a tracker on you at all?
No.
Okay, well, it's based on that barcode. I don't do.
Yeah,
I've
so
never
it's
done.
based on the barcode. So I reckon, as Carl was running through, I reckon I waited 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes before we walked over to do it.
Yeah.
I would say 3 minutes. My time came in, deducting 3 minutes,
Yeah.
25 minutes.
Yeah, it's around that. But yeah, I
So
thought.
I did it in 22. Next time I'll do it, on the next podcast when I go and do the park run, I'll go through the end gate and actually do my thing, and I'll actually try and get a time. What?
22 is really quick.
Yeah, look.
No, it's quick. No, it's good.
If I take a couple of minutes off, that's 26 with me waiting around for Carl.
I would check that because that's really good. If you could do it in 22 and you've not ran properly for a while, like that's really good. Like that's really good.
The girl that Carl's friend, his girlfriend, she runs. Like she has her legs flicking up in the air and looks like a runner. Whereas I would say that my feet hardly leave the ground compared.
That's how we class they're good runners.
They look like they run.
Okay, yeah.
I kept up with her. We were equal for 3.5k, and then I reckon we finished. I ran across the line 20 meters behind her.
Okay.
For the 5.
Yeah, no, 22 is really quick.
So
I'd like to do
so
that.
let's say realistically, let's say it's 20. Let's say I was waiting for Carl for 2 minutes. So let's say it's 23 minutes.
That's good. That's really good.
What's that as a
4:30 for 4:40.
Okay. Yeah, that's about right. What's the we know when I did that run before? I go around my block.
Yeah, but you've not ran.
And I was doing 3.5k.
Yeah, no, that's really good. Look,
Do
and do this. I'm going to
Come and
because
do it and
that's
see
no,
if
that's
you,
that's
see if
quick.
you might win.
No,
You know when you go to the play area
Nowhere
on
close
the
to
other
it.
side of the
Yeah.
river.
there.
Park there. It starts there and it goes past tennis courts, back along the river
Is that 5k?
to the
is it?
bridge,
and then back.
and you do that. You do 3 laps.
Okay.
Do you get anything if you win? Or is
No,
it
no. It's literally, mate. It's just literally for people.
Come
to
and
go.
do it. We'll do it not this weekend, the weekend after.
I'm intrigued actually because that's really quick. Is it quite? How many people did it?
So at the start,
Oh, don't start me on it.
You-
No,
you-
I know.
and then you probably do a kilometre or half a kilometre before you can actually start getting properly past people. If it's wet, if it was summer, you go on the grass. But when it's wet, you don't want to slip over everywhere, do you?
But no, I'm intrigued. That's really good. I'm keen for that. Really good.
Thank you.
Cool.
So that's what I did.
I'm impressed by that. I'm generally really impressed. That's really good.
Thank you.
You come do a run with me.
Well, when we were in Manchester, I did that run. I wasn't too bad that night. Were you doing
Yes,
sprints
we
and
do.
stuff?
Yes.
I wasn't too bad.
No.
I started flagging,
You were blowing. Yeah,
but
that
that's
was
only
hard.
because I'm not used to it.
No, but that's hard. That was a hard. Like, what did we 7? Yeah, we did 7 laps of that. That's good. Yeah, it's very good.
I can't believe I've been telling a lot of people about your 13th place in
Yeah.
the marathon.
It's really
A lot of
good.
people. At the end of the day, yeah, it is really good.
I'm
What
very-
time did you get?
Not massive. 3:45.
3:45.
No, 3:43.
3:43.
But it's the hardest road in the
No,
UK.
I know, but so it's 3:43.
If I did a proper marathon, I reckon I could just.
It made me think actually as I'm doing that 5k at that sort, and to the point where I'm thinking I'm going quite quickly. I'm thinking, Christ Almighty, if I did a marathon, this would be so hard. Like, it's you're starting to feel your thighs at 5k, aren't you?
What you did there, I was doing that speed for
The
the
whole
entire
thing.
marathon up a mountain.
I don't know. That's hardcore.
Right, today,
Running.
right, we're going to talk about gait analysis. No, we're going to be looking at on everyone's lips the Christmas adverts. Now, I've not seen these yet because I've been busy the last week, which is why I've not been running. I've not seen them. I've seen mixed reviews on all of places, LinkedIn, because that's obviously where I reside as a social media man. You've seen one. Which one have you seen? The John Lewis one.
I was just looking at my phone actually to see which one. I've seen a couple. One of them, which I actually really quite like.
Is it the Venus flytrap one?
No, I've not seen the Venus flytrap one.
Is that right?
The one that I saw yesterday, which I thought was really cool, and
Well, don't
and
talk.
Go on.
Just like a little tip because I haven't watched it yet, so I want to.
Is basically because it's not focused on kids. Because I find a lot of Christmas adverts are just kid, aren't they? A lot of the time, or a family around the table, and this is basically 3 80-year-olds on sledges going down a hill.
I like
and
that.
feeling young again.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. So I've seen this one's by Saatchi and Saatchi actually. So I did see John Lewis changed agency this year, a big agency in London.
Okay. That's a big responsibility, and taking on the John Lewis Christmas album.
Oh, that's what we're gonna do.
Who's doing it?
Saatchi and Saatchi.
That's like
They changed agency this year. So let's play this now, Michael.
Goes on a long time, doesn't it?
I thought it was good.
But what's the point of it?
What's the point in it?
No. But what's the story behind that?
Inclusion, people who are different.
Well, they've just sent them outside.
Yeah, but then they came back and were like, actually.
Yeah, it's indifferent. They wanted a normal Christmas tree, didn't they? They wanted a normal Christmas tree.
Because it was like let your traditions grow. So it was like they were going with the normal tradition of having a Christmas tree, but then they were like, actually, maybe this is our tradition, having a giant Venus flytrap.
Yeah, I'm not sold on that one this year, I'm afraid.
I hope the TV one doesn't go on that long either.
The first one's doing, then they change them as they go down. That's another a podcast episode. But I'm not overly keen on that one, I'm afraid. Sorry. Nailed it.
Do you know what I thought now, and I thought it when I saw it first time? Enjoy that walk. Because I got to walk back up the hill. And that's all I thought at the end.
That's the Christmas advert right there. I'm so scroll up again, Michael. Who DLMDD, okay. No, I've not heard of those guys. Havas. Okay, let's see what Havas. Apparently, this one is a brilliant by Asda. So apparently, this one is very simple, but it's had raging reviews. Simple.
Yeah.
It's better than the Venus.
Bublé is just a legend, isn't
yeah,
he?
he's absolutely.
It's like they've made it like funny, but like in like a way that is like funny.
I could eat it.
Forced it, you know what I mean?
I could eat a pig in blanket now, couldn't you?
Not this exact second.
I could if there was bowl there. Okay.
Bet you could. No, that was better. I like that one. That one's good. It's simple.
Yeah.
Runs through. There's a bit of comedy element to it. I'm happy with that one.
Was it John Lewis? The one we watched earlier, the Venus flytrap. That was a John Lewis ad, was it?
I thought that was poor.
Let's let them down for normal. Coca-Cola, always a winner.
Well, it's just standard. But scroll down. We need to get to.
Oh, I've seen that one as well.
Which
That's
one?
The heat Morrison's heat gloves, oven gloves.
Any good?
I can't remember. Yeah, I think so. Leo Burnett. You sell data to them.
I've seen some of Lidl's one. They've got like raccoons in it or something.
Okay.
I haven't seen the whole ad, but I've seen bits. You know, like when they cut the ad down for like before YouTube.
Yeah, they're coming earlier as well this year.
It's like Black Friday.
I think if you look at the Venus flytrap one, like I get it, but that one that's been done by Amazon,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Did it say who made that one, or is it just?
Yeah, that DLMDD was it? I can't remember. Yeah. DLMDD. Yeah, it's a really, really good. I like that one. Like really, really good. Yeah, London. Yeah, there you go. Usual stuff. But amazing, just simple. Whereas that Venus you've got to think about it, haven't you? Like
So they've put a lot of thought into that, haven't they?
Like they made
Well, and the watching of it. Yeah, you're having to think about it.
Argos, Dunelm.
For me,
They contribute.
For me, I don't know. I think I just love the old classic Christmas. Like any other time of the year, having an old-fashioned card would annoy me. But at Christmas time, I like an old-fashioned Christmas card.
Like I still get one from my nan in
They're
Bath.
the ones I love the most.
Oh mate, she'll say because of her dementia, bless her. She'll send me like 5.
Yeah. You know how you get the little Christmas towns that people put on the floor. Love that sort of little lights on the houses.
Oh, yeah, I've got one.
I love all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So even though I'm modern, I like modern stuff. At Christmas time, I like to go like proper magical
Do
traditional.
you think like ads should try and incorporate that sort of
They don't really anymore, do they?
traditional? They try and go kind of modern now, don't they? Like
Maybe
modern
that's
Christmas.
maybe that's what someone needs to do. Like go with that whole traditional. Like the boy who flies. What's it called? The snowman.
The snowman.
I mean, like the snow dog one. It's just not the same. for me, because I've got my age. You know, youngsters nowadays will only know the new one, but
Yeah.
I didn't think it was the same. Different music.
I think they're trying to just overthink it a lot now. If you look at those,
It's hard though for like John Lewis especially. It's like they've got such expectation on their Christmas ad that it's kind of like whatever they do, they're going to be like, oh, well, it wasn't as good as the World War football one. Or whatever.
Yeah. When do they start thinking of it? Like when's the agency been won? When have they chosen their agency for 2024?
End of Q1.
Yeah, and they'll be planning it, won't
If
they?
not now, you know, such and such will know if they've won next year. I'd guess. Well, actually, no, they wouldn't. They'd probably wait for the review and then see where they come. But if that Venus flytrap one for me personally, just don't really get it.
Maybe they wanted to do something different at John Lewis. Maybe they thought, we're always doing. Let's like really throw it out there.
Yeah, but it's like the Coca-Cola, holidays are coming one, right? We all know when you see it on the TV, you're like,
Christmas is here.
It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
You know what you're getting.
Yeah.
Whereas with that, it comes back to the point we made on one of the other podcasts around that advert that I saw for my niece around the football thing. Within 4 seconds, if not less 4 seconds, within a second, half a millisecond, I know what that advert's about. With that, I was a minute in and still went, what on earth is going on here? See what I mean?
Yeah.
It says they sign, this is like about planning that goes into the John Lewis Christmas ad. This is for an earlier one.
There you go. It's all signed by end of Feb, yeah. So around, in Q1.
I liked the way the John Lewis one started with him finding that little old-fashioned box with a little seed in it.
Yeah, but then it's just gone to like a normal house. I say normal house, just like a newer house.
You're thinking he needed to go into Little Cotswold Village country house.
Maybe with snow but I just don't get the Venus flytrap personally. I just don't understand.
Yeah.
I get the being different bit. I get it.
It says 4-week design, 12 weeks set build, 6-week animation, because that was the bear one where it was all animated.
Yeah. See, like animation as well. When it comes to Christmas, you think about that, don't you?
Mm.
Like you think, like I said, the snowman. Other things like all those you. Yeah, but yeah, for me I didn't.
Well, the ones you liked didn't really have any animation in, did they? Like Booglay, the snow.
Well, because you didn't show me any.
No, but I'm saying like the two that the John Lewis one you liked was very heavily like CGI with the Venus flytrap.
It was very well done though, wasn't it?
Oh, it's brilliant.
But I'm saying like the Amazon one and the Asda one were just like
Because they're simple.
real.
They're real. Like those ones of those three, I'm going to call them grannies, going down there.
Yeah.
Everyone can relate to that.
And it's great how they've put their USP in it, isn't it?
Which is next
She's
day.
well, it looked like same day. Because they're sitting on their bench and she's clicked by and it's come same day delivery because they're watching everyone's sledge.
And she's gone.
There we go,
she's
3 of
gone to
those
get
in.
They've incorporated what? Because a lot of Christmas ads.
The helmets they're wearing, they look
a
like...
random ad before it, and then at the end they'll just put the brand thing. It won't really like the John Lewis one doesn't say anything about John. Probably apart from the products at the end is probably stuff John Lewis sells. But
That's very actually. You're right. Actually, I didn't pick up on that until now, which is it actually tells you within the advert.
But then Morrison's the same. I picked up on the wanting the sausages. They look good.
Do you want to pull the Morrison one up?
They look really good. So they're showing all the products as they're going around. He's going to testing.
that's the one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But
I went up to. I told you a couple of weeks ago it was that Dalesford opening Christmas night, wasn't it? I'm getting my pigs and blankets from there. Never tasted anything like it, man.
Was it a good sausage,
I had to keep
Nick?
walking around and get them another freebie.
Was it a good
And she was
sausage?
like, you've been here before, haven't you? And I was like, I'm going to keep going around again.
I don't know about that.
I think a lot of Christmas ads have like a gimmick, and you either like the gimmick or you
Yeah. Do you think they're overthought now?
I think they're trying to think of anything, aren't they? It must be quite a big room of people trying
Well,
to
we're
figure
doing a
out what to
Christmas
do.
advert, Nick.
Are we?
Oh, we've not told him, have we? Oh no, we.
Is this the wrap?
No, this is on top of the wrap. Just as we do. We're doing a Christmas advert. You're in it. Are we going to use Nick or me? We said Nick,
I
didn't
think
we?
we should use Nick.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, Nick looks like a grumpy parent.
Okay.
Looks. So this
Is.
is going to go.
Didn't want to type
No. This is legit. We're actually doing.
No, I know we are.
We've scoped it out. Like,
So
we've
what
done
am
a
I doing in it? Being a grumpy parent at Christmas?
No. Yes. So what?
Give the idea, because what it takes.
But no one's going to take this idea, Michael. I'd love. I don't even remember. You're going to do it with Nicole. I'm going to get Nicole in.
Oh, I think you have.
We've got a
slightly
fireplace.
mentioned this.
It's about data.
Yeah, you have mentioned this.
Yeah. So we're going to do that, which is cool. I reckon ours is better than that Venus flytrap.
Mm.
Well, we haven't, I feel like,
CGI will probably be better as well.
I agree.
I feel like it can be good in the storyboard, but then once it's made, it can sort of.
What do you mean? No. It's being good.
No, like it will. Yeah.
No, it's going to be fantastic. Really good, because it's taken us 2 minutes to think about it. I think a lot of these adverts now, because there's so much emphasis on who's going to do the best advert each year.
Yeah.
They overthink it.
Yeah.
That Venus
They're trying to one up each other.
I'm going to be annoyed if that Amazon one doesn't win this year. In like the drum
What
awards.
won last year? Would we know? Does something tell us?
I think the drum do an award every year. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, that Amazon one for me is perfect. Like, everyone can relate to it. You know, getting older, can't do as much. Whether it's you right now or you've watched your parents or your grandparents get to that point, and they've just having a bit of fun. With Buddy the Elf, yeah. That was good.
Which one was that one?
Do you not remember? He was running around the store. It was brilliant. Actually, play that one, Michael. That one's fantastic. It's amazing. See that? Although it's quite complex, it's still quite simple.
Yeah.
What they're actually doing is like it's just simple concept.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Simple concept. I think when they overegg it like that, bloody Venus flytrap thing.
Too much, isn't it?
So you think the Christmas ads that do should be simple.
Simple. Well, because Christmas is quite a simple concept, isn't it? I don't think it needs to be overcomplicated.
A green Santa Claus. He was green, wasn't he, in the beginning?
Originally, yeah. But then Coke changed that.
Did you know that?
I've heard that, yeah. And,
What do you mean heard it? You should know that.
no, I didn't know. I knew that he was like green originally.
That's branding.
They changed it to red.
That's
Yeah.
big branding for you.
That's proper, like...
They changed it to red because of Coke.
Yeah.
You got so Coca-Cola basically got more popular than.
Santa.
So the Americans made him red. I can't remember the exact story of it. They used it was the Coca-Cola advert made
It
him
was,
red, and then
yeah.
everyone was like, "Oh, prefer it red."
There you go, Michael.
Mm.
So out of all those, then, what would you pick?
I think I'll go for the Amazon.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like that one.
What do you reckon?
Yeah.
You like the...
Out of the ones we saw, I didn't like. I think I liked the Venus flytrap more than you, but it just go on a bit. And I feel like with the John Lewis ones, you sort of know the beats they're gonna hit. They're gonna hit like a bit at the start where it's like building up to something, and then they take it all away, and then it's sad, and then they bring it back, and everyone's happy again. So they do that in all the ads.
I thought that was poor, personally.
You were saying earlier about the way they film these things, or as in we have the longer ones when Christmas first starts, do we?
Yeah,
They
so
start
just
shortening.
in adverts in general. So you'll always have the when an advert first starts to come out, and you'll hear it on the radio more. So actually, you'll have the full jingle or the full advert, and then throughout
as the
time,
consumer starts getting used
understands they didn't reduce it, so
to
their
not
bill,
annoy them.
they cut out. Yes, their bill reduces in terms of their media spend.
Oh,
or
okay.
their
And the consumer already knows about it, and it's
yeah, you'll hear the
awareness is
jingle
already
and
there.
it'll just you'll.
That's what I thought with the Lidl or Aldi, whoever did the raccoon one. I haven't seen the full ad, but I've just seen a thing of like a raccoon running around and like those video ads before like a YouTube video where they're like 10
Yeah.
seconds or something. It was just that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So no, I thought Amazon nailed it this year. So they get my seal of approval, Michael. So you can tell them on.
The James Christmas Ad Award.
That's amazing. Personally, I think that's nailed.
Is it too late to bring out a Christmas ad like now for companies? Do they have to have brought it out by now?
That's 13th of November. Absolutely bloody not.
No, I'm saying like
No,
the
no.
big ads have already come out. Is it like?
Everything we do now is always Black Friday. It's then 1st of October. It's like everything's pulled forward. Just wait. It's like Christmas now. Literally the second Halloween's finished.
They're
You're
on
going
to the
to
next thing. Yes, because everyone wants to grab the money, don't they?
Yeah, it's mad. It's absolutely mad. I think we should there should be just time in the years where there's nothing going on. Just wait. personally.
All it takes is one company to go a bit back, and then all the companies want to go.
Well, Radio 1 won't play a Christmas song until the 1st of December, so it'll be interesting to see.
Is that
if they-
legit?
So what, last year, Scott Mills was the one who first plays it in the doing a Christmas ad
Okay.
before Black Friday.
No.
But yeah, it does come earlier and earlier. And actually, part of my podcast I'm going to do this week on Black Friday is that for a small business, I recommend they do go earlier.
Have you got a podcast?
Yeah, I recommend they do go early because the problem is from an ad point of view, if you try and compete, those big boys are just going to eat you up on the CPM costs and the feed
Christmas
costs.
is a weird one,
So
isn't
you've
it,
got to
really?
put it earlier.
Do you not think? It's just a weird... Like...
I think this year, for any business to want to get as much cash... Well, so here's a stat for you. For Black Friday, the average consumer buys 2.5 items in Black Friday.
What, like half a bike?
One wheel. Yeah, the frame and one wheel. So when you think about it like that, why would a consumer not go? A consumer's going to go earlier. It's like, well, I'm not going to wait for them to buy their trainers from Nike when they start doing the advertising.
Now all the ads are out.
Or Amazon in the first week. You know, I'm waiting for my kettle and toaster. Amazon have already started. Black Friday starts. It's the week before Black Friday. It's Black Friday week.
17th of November it starts.
So they're doing Black Friday week. Until last year it was Black Friday, wasn't it?
Cyber Monday they'll do, obviously.
Yeah, so it's the week.
When do you two start buying presents for Christmas?
Now. I've already bought Felix's.
Not yet.
Not yet, no. It's a bit early, isn't it?
I've already bought Felix's and I'll be using Black Friday to buy others.
That's a good idea.
I've already chosen the ones. So
Okay.
something I'm getting for Caroline is 50% off now. If that's for Black Friday 50% off, why would you not?
It's not a pizza oven.
No.
Definitely not. I can confirm that. Absolutely
Definitely
bloody not.
Pizza oven, no.
But no, it does come a bit sooner. And like the adverts coming out on the 1st of November, personally, I think is absurd. Personally.
Yeah.
I think it's
don't
ridiculous.
think it was that. Has it been that early in years?
I think it just takes the edge off it. I really do. I just don't. You know, it's gone now. Like we're in mid-November, and we've seen it.
Yeah.
Like what's like?
I
that's
went
it
but
now.
a Christmas trip until no. So it has gone slightly earlier because 2 years ago I got excited for my normal. I'll put it up a week, 10 days before Christmas, right? Got there with Felix. They had 3 left.
Yeah,
That place in True, I was like, huh? So now I actually go in a bit earlier. Whether I put it up the same day or not, last year I put it in a bucket outside for about a week. But you've got to because everyone and now we're in this downturn. Oh my God, everyone's looking for it. They're just like, I'm going to get my trip. This year, I went to a friend's yesterday. Same friends that we were out all weekend with. Their tree is up in their lounge. Now, there's a reason for it. They're spending Christmas away. So they didn't get a real tree because it would be dead before Christmas.
Okay,
And
so
they're going away on the 17th of December. So they wanted some Christmas here in their house.
So I'm doing the same this year, but I'm not putting up a tree.
Where are you going?
Yeah, you're away, aren't you?
To the Highlands in Scotland.
So you're not putting up a tree this year?
Did you get that sorted?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, just.
You're not putting a tree up?
No, I'm not. Absolutely not.
Why? Because you're not here for Christmas?
Well, we're not here, and we normally get a real one.
It'll be dead, won't it?
And it'd be dead, so it's pointless. For the sake of what? 20 days, and then come in, it just doesn't make sense. I just don't, for we so yeah, no, for me.
Have I got a bird still?
No, you don't, no.
I feel like that yesterday.
But no, it's too early. Like those Christmas adverts now, the 1st of November they've come live, or a lot of them have. It's too early.
Yeah, it is. So I love Christmas. I absolutely love it, right? If I could afford to, I would go properly out on it. Like everyone will get spoiled. The house will be completely decorated. I have a Christmas tree in every bloody room. The lot. It'll be all out. Unfortunately, I haven't got that kind of mood, so it's not happening. But I still like it. But I refused last weekend. I didn't have a mince pie. There was mince pies, and I was like, no, I'm not having one. And everyone was like, I'm coming here. I'm like, it's not Christmas yet. I'll have a mince pie at Christmas. Because what I'll do, like, remember that one year I tried every Christmas pudding that was on the market to find out the best? By the time I came to Christmas Day, I basically said no to Christmas pudding. And I ruined it for myself. I ruined the day for myself.
Like an advent calendar of Christmas pudding.
There are certain things I won't have at any other time of the year because I don't want to ruin it for myself.
Did I have a mince pie the other day? No.
My dad's already had some.
I'm like 2 weeks before Christmas. I'll have mince pies and stuff.
The M&S, like, really nice, like not the special ones, you know what I mean? Like
The expensive box.
yeah.
The box of 6.
Michael, that's unbelievable.
They're so good.
They're incredible. They're quite costly, but they're so good.
It's usually 2 packs for a price and stuff. Though,
Yeah, for those two, I think it was like 2 for £3.
But the difference between those ones and the normal ones is massive, because the normal ones, the pastry is harder. There's not much filling in it.
It's really good.
I do like mince pie.
Yeah, really good. really good. So yeah, there's Christmas.
Yeah. Got a lot of drinking to do this Christmas. When are you going to drink?
Not drinking.
You're not going to drink all over Christmas? Are you not going to drink again, do you think?
I don't know. Boxing Day is a year, so I'm going to do a year.
Yeah,
I'm going
of
to
course.
consider. I don't think we'd have had a good year if I'd have drank, so I'm going to put it down to that. So thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for drinking, not drinking. It does. It makes you more. It makes you. Well, you didn't drink anyway, though, did you?
No, but when I did, it was success, wasn't it? Let's be honest. If I had a drink before Boxing Day, I'd feel guilty.
Yeah.
Because I've said...
Yeah, don't ruin it. Do a year.
I'm going to do, yeah.
It's a year, and then you go, I might now have a beer.
Yeah.
Do you think you might go, I'm not really disappointed to have that beer?
Well, when I have one? I'd say it's highly likely I'm going to feel that way. But I don't know. I'm not against drinking. Like, I've been out with friends and I've been to Marbella, as you know. But I just don't know. I don't know. So yeah, there you go. Nick, thank you so much for coming on again.
Oh,
honestly, discussing Christmas adverts with you was just honestly it was a
I
joy.
know. I just can't believe how lucky I am.
I know. Every week.
Fortunate.
Absolutely.
You know.
Yeah.
It's one of those. You imagine if you were born into like obscene wealth and you just went, and you sat there one day and went, I'm just fortunate. It's on par.
Is it? Good, and so it should be.
I think
as should you.
I would think you probably wake. I probably wake up with the same emotional feeling. I think I would if I was waking up and went, oh, I'm awake. Went, oh, it's okay. I've got obscene wealth. I'd never have to worry, and I'm really healthy. The same happens when I wake up and go, it's Monday.
Got to do a podcast.
I can go to podcast. I can't wait till 4.
See you on the next one.
Bye.